to ravepubs.com/InfoComm for all your InfoComm news. Hey everyone, Steph Beckett here at InfoComm 2026 here at the Datavideo booth and joined by Rob Reed. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah. We're kind of at the end of day 2, so the energy, we're trying to keep it up. We're doing our best.
Absolutely.
How are your feet doing?
The feet are fine because we have double padding on our carpet.
And I feel that, and that's real nice. Thank you for that.
Of course.
So tell me a little bit about who you are and what you do at Datavideo.
Yeah, so I'm the sales director for Datavideo, so I cover the nation to manage the sales side of things, and we have independent sales reps that we work with, as well as an internal sales team, and just responsible for helping customers get solutions.
Absolutely. So you guys kind of have a product for a lot of different application types. Tell me a little bit about what that is like, about having to keep a lot of different types of customers in mind and providing products specific to those customer types.
Absolutely. I think that's the hardest thing for Datavideo is our range of products is so wide that we have to break it down instead of products, but solutions, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's how we differentiate ourselves is we provide a solution for a certain vertical market, whether it's a house of worship market, that's more of our broadcast side, to conferencing, to AV spaces, to classroom tech and that kind of thing. It varies from application to application. So that is our biggest challenge, but it's really fun putting together solutions that actually work for customers.
Absolutely. What are some of the pain points that your customers are experiencing right now, and how are you guys kind of helping solve them?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is everybody wants more tech, and so with that comes a learning curve or a way to be able to access that tech. And so the one thing that we've done over the last couple of years is we've taken our broadcast technology and we've turned it into an automated broadcast technology for AV. And I think that's really a big differentiator for Datavideo. And we can do things that allow the customer to basically walk into a room and have everything be automated.
Yes.
So camera tracking, video switching, routing of your PowerPoint presentation inside your camera and that type of thing to make the online content a little bit more engaging.
Because, like you said, people want more tech, but they don't want the headache of having more tech, if that makes sense. Like, they don't want it to come with all these extra steps that they have to do. We talked about the end users. Like, the AV IT in-house integrators, they are so overworked that don't give them nothing complicated.
Absolutely. I think especially in the higher ed world where they have multiple classrooms and multiple rooms, what they're responsible for, they have to do more with less people. So how do you make it easy? One of those things is creating the ability to log into products remotely and have like a dashboard in their tech room and go, hey, there's something going on in classroom 101A or whatever that might be. The other thing too is integrating it with room control systems where, you know, for this particular class, I can load this room control. For this particular class, I have a different room control, and pressing it with one button had everything automated.
Absolutely. Are there any trends in any of the markets that you guys play in that you're paying particular attention to right now?
Yeah, actually being able to create content really quickly. And so our automated podcasting solution has been really growing quickly.
Yeah.
And that's actually what's behind us here is the green screen. Creating virtual sets and being able to just sit down and start talking and have everything switch for you.
Yeah.
Press a button to record is essentially all you have to do, and now you've created this really cool podcasting experience.
When did you kind of realize that the creator market was going to be something that y'all needed to have a solution to kind of cover?
Yeah, so we've been going after the creator market for 40 plus years. So we've been very much in tune with the creator market.
Before it was cool.
Yeah, before it was cool. And so when we came out with this voice track solution for automating video production based on the voice, our mind immediately went to, how do we automate a podcast?
Yeah.
How do we automate a basic church service? How do we automate a courtroom or a classroom? So our mind went to the podcasting side, and now being able to provide not only a simplified podcasting solution, but all the way up to a 4K virtual production workflow.
Yeah.
We're seeing large apparel companies, AI companies that are turning huddle spaces into podcasting spaces. So that's what we're seeing.
where do you think your customers are going to look for automation next?
I see a lot more trends in, I would say, more collaborative spaces, all hands-on spaces. We're seeing a lot of multi-purpose rooms be changed from single rooms into divisible spaces. So I would say the divisible and combined spaces are really, really a growing area for us, and we can do that.
Yeah, absolutely. So my last question kind of for you, I'm going to ask you to take out your crystal ball for a second. We're going to say that you and I are going to be standing here again next year at this time. What do you think that the market is going to look like then?
I think more advancements in automation, and everybody wants to do more with less. And being able to deploy AV spaces and tech spaces without having a lot of programming. So I think a lot more like rooms, automatic room setup. We have a special feature in one of our switchers that we've been making for a while now, where it can look at the green in the background, and it analyzes the lighting in there, and it automatically sets the chroma key to the right level. So it's the same thing on the video side as well as the AV spaces. How can I just walk in there and have everything be automated?
Everything work,
right?
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Actual last question for you, where can people find more about Datavideo?
On our website at datavideo.com.
Awesome. Rob, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. I appreciate
Thank you,
your
Steph.
time.
Appreciate it very much.
Don't forget, everyone, go to ravepubs.com/InfoComm for all your InfoComm 2026 news. Again, I'm Steph Beckett, and we'll see you next time. Bye.